Good afternoon, everyone. We are broadcasting live from Gambia National Assembly as today marks the ordinary session of the Children National Assembly 2023. Today we have a guest here, a honorable member. Can you please introduce yourselves to the audience?
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I am Honorable Lamin Bijao. I am the recently elected Speaker of the Children National Assembly of the Gambia.
Congratulations, Honorable Speaker. He is just recently elected as a Speaker of Children National Assembly of the Gambia. Honorable, how do you feel to be the Speaker of Children National Assembly of the Gambia?
Thank you very much. It's indeed a great pleasure because the Children National Assembly of the Gambia is the biggest child-led organizations in the Gambia. We may have other child-led organizations, but this is the biggest one, the one that have sessions with authorities at higher levels. So being a Speaker of the Children National Assembly, for me, I am very glad and thankful to those who have the hope to give me the position. Yes.
That's wonderful response. It's a pleasure and honor to be a Speaker of Children National Assembly. That's mean in the Gambia here. Now, Honorable Jawo is the head or the highest provider of the children. Honorable, how can you maintain decorum or fair hearing from your fellow honorable members as a
Um,
speaker?
okay, very well. We have 105 members almost, and we are from 7 administrative regions. Each region has 15 members. So actually, maybe not everyone will have the chance to make contributions, but I'll make sure that people from different regions may make their contributions because we are representing the whole country as of now. So hearing from one particular region means we are hearing from that area only. But hearing from different people in different regions means we are hearing from children of the Gambia as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be choosing people from different regions to give their contributions to make sure there is fair play.
Exactly. Thank you, Honorable. Honorable said that he will make a, or he will try by all means and make sure that there's a fair hearing because there are 105 members and all of them cannot speak. But he will try by all means. Every region have a what representative or a person who is what vomiting out their grievance. Honorable, congratulations for you to be a Speaker of National Assembly. Thank you. Okay. Today we are witnessing a what a sitting that is the ordinary session of the Children National Assembly 2023, and we have a honorable member. Honorable member, can you please introduce yourself to the people?
Okay, I am Honorable Bilalba. I'm from Central River Region.
Honorable Bilalba from Central River Region, that is CRR.
Yeah.
Honorable, how do you feel to be part of Children National Assembly?
Well, it is an honor and pleasure to be in this noble institution. It is an institution which um, highlights and also make the voices of the voiceless heard. So I am very pleased and happy to be in this institution.
Honorable say it's a pleasure, and this is an institution that make the voiceless to be heard. Honorable,
Yeah.
you guys know that you are moving a motion.
Yeah.
What are your contribution toward that motion?
Okay, the motion we are moving, my contribution to that motion will be the education sector. Okay, the education sector, there is a provision which says that every child in the Gambia have the right to free education, free primary and secondary education. So in that motion, if you look at that motion, there are studies we conduct, extra classes we conduct, and other things behind those things. So as you can see the studies we conduct, you will see that those studies, there are payment attached to those studies, and then those studies are not just ordinary, they are not revision, but you will continue where you stop, and this will hinder those who do not have that opportunity to grab that money or to pay their fees. I see. So if we talk about free education, we do not expect you to be paying money. I see. We do not expect you to be paying money and at the same time struggling and or putting your parents in pressure to find that money.
That's wonderful. Honorable Bilal, the contribution will be based on education system for free education. Congratulations for you to be part of the Children National Assembly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Still now we are on the process. Today we are in Children National Assembly, or we are in the National Assembly. We are witnessing a sitting that is Children National Assembly for the year 2023-2025. That is the Atinu. Today we have a honorable member that is representing a region. Can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Thank you so much, Usman. My name is Salif Dabo. I'm a representative of West Coast region. Children's Assembly was an act that was built 2005, and the purpose of this act is to to let the governments and stakeholders to put them in account so that the voice of the children can be heard. Yeah, that's the main purpose for building
That's
this.
wonderful. The main
Yeah.
purpose of the Children National Assembly is to apply or is to give a forum whereby children voice can be heard or children can come out and vomit their grievances. Salifu, how do you feel to be in the Children National Assembly?
Absolutely, I am more than I could not even imagine. I am really glad. Being in Parliament, discussing and having dialogue with your fellow children, which will uplift your status. It is something that is very like it's very indulgence. As far as this country is concerned, as far as we are the upcoming generation, then things like this will absolutely enhance the future that we want. So I'm really grateful. I don't know what to say, Usman. I'm really out of joy.
Things like this will really enhance the welfare of the children. That is from Salifu lecturer now. Salifu, what are your motion today? Because you guys post a motion and you need to move that motion.
Yeah.
What are your contribution to it?
Exactly. When we were in the parliament, our talking was about the educational sector, which the speaker could not able to give me the privilege. But I was very indulgent if the speaker will able to give me the privilege when he come back and we talk about our educational system, which will be my issue because we all know our education system is fading away. Our education system is in a doom. So, for that being the case, I will bring about this issue about our education system to be restructured so that the future can be bright. If not, our future will be in a doom.
Salif say our future is in a boom because we need to restructure our education system.
Absolutely.
Because he believes that the education system of Gambia is just retarding or stagnating the children from reality of life. Thank you, Honorable.
You're most welcome. Thank you, Usman. I love you.
Today we have a honorable member. That is a member of Student National Assembly 2023-2025. Can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Okay, good afternoon to you all. My name is Honorable Fatmata MC Malak, a representative of LRR.
Fatmata MC,
MT Malak,
Fatmata MC Malam, a representative from what?
LRR.
LRR. Today we see you guys are posting a motion, a moving a motion, and that motion is talking about recreational facilities, our education system, and other things. What are you preparing to give to the children of LRR?
Okay, thank you. My topic of discussion is going to be based on health sector. And here when we talk about health sector, because we all know that health is something that is a basic necessity that one needs to have in order to have a healthy life. And nowadays, it is so sad to see young people, especially undergoing students, whereby even you put on a uniform, but yet still, when you go to the hospital, you are asked to pay a ticket, which is not done and shouldn't be done. Because they say putting on the uniform can guarantee you of you not buying ticket, but that is not happening at all. Because I can attest to that. Only that is happening to some schools, while other schools are not benefiting from it. Because when you go to certain schools, they will write a card for you and they will give that card to you. So when you go to the hospital, you can provide that card because you are a student and you are putting on uniform. But other schools, yes, you provide a card while you are on uniform. While you are on uniform, yet still you're going to buy a ticket. And it is so sad. At the end, when you buy the ticket, you're not going to have the drugs that is required for you to have a recovery or fast recovery from your sickness or illness. At the end, you are just giving few drugs, which is paracetamol and amoxicillin. The rest you have to go to the pharmacy and buy, which we know all know that people are not from the same background and all people cannot afford to have the money to go to the pharmacy and buy drugs for you to have a proper medication treatment. And also, second point is that to make sure all the hospitals should have equipped and qualified nurses so that when an emergency happens to come, those nurses can be able to attend to that person the patient who is in need of the treatment, because we have realized that the delays of doctors is causing many loss of lives, which shouldn't be done. Innocent souls are being taken, and that is totally undone. So I am here, or we are here as honorable bodies to encourage the government to provide drugs to all hospitals in the Gambia at large, and also accessible to drugs so that you can have it, and to provide equipped and qualified nurses, at least doctors in the hospital. Thank you.
Farmer has said that it shouldn't be done for students to go to the hospital and buy a ticket and then have their medical attention. Farmer is a representative of LRR, which is here to represent the voice of the children in the country. Farmer, how do you feel to be in the Children National Assembly?
As I say, it is gladdening to me to be part of the Children National Assembly of the Gambia, because it is privileged to me, because there are thousands of people out there who are not having the opportunity to be part of this. So that being the case, I am honored to be and delighted to be in this part of the Children National Assembly. I see everything fine and smooth, and hoping for people that are out there to have more access and privileges, because everybody cannot come here and make decisions. So people, they have hope in us, trusted us, and put us into this position. So we are going to try and make sure we do our deliberations with expectation, and put all the voiceless to come into work and break the culture of silence, to give justice to the victims, because they deserve it. That is why we are here to fight for them.
That's wonderful response from Farmer. Farmer said, let us give justice to the victim, and Farmer also is glad to be part of Children National Assembly in order to strengthen or to vomit out the grievance of the children in this country. Congratulations for you to be a member of Children National Assembly. Thank you.